What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Aquaman. You do obtain him for completing all 5 week challenges of your Aquaman challenges. He is a DC series outfit, he is part of the Aquaman set, and you do obtain the trident whenever you do complete the Aquaman challenges. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Aquaman. The one thing I'm actually starting to hate about Fortnite is due to the fact that they revealed the secret skin in the beginning of the season. You do have Arthur Curry here, which is Aquaman, and there was no surprise of us getting even Aquaman. Same thing with last season that we did obtain Deadpool, there was no hype about it, they just gave it to us since the beginning and we already knew what to expect. Aquaman is based off the movie version of Aquaman, which you could easily tell that that's him. He does have the fully armor, which he does have the Atlantis armor, which is his pants, his shirt, and that's all I could really say. The skin itself doesn't really stray away from the movie, so I really do like that about him. I am a comic book fan, but I'm not gonna really have that affect my rating for Aquaman. The skin itself does do justice to Aquaman though. You could easily tell they put a lot of effort on the skin. His gorgeous hair is very cool, and then he does have that famous six-pack, which is fabulous. To all my lady viewers out there, does the skin does it justice to the character? I'm gonna say it does. Even though I'm not a fan of Aquaman, they did do a lot of detail on the skin. You could easily tell that they actually took their time. If you actually zoom in closely, you can see the scales on his suit one by one, which are amazing, and it just gets to show you if Fortnite really wants to, they put a really good effort on their skins. So what's my final rating on Aquaman? I'm gonna have to give Aquaman a 7 out of 10. I know, I'm sorry, just the skin itself doesn't really go with me. It's a little bit too bright for my liking. You do have a bright orange and green character standing in the battlefield, and you can spot him a mile away. The skin itself would have been a nice surprise if they didn't tell us in the beginning of the season, but since they did, everybody already knew how he was going to look in game, and that kind of took away from the character itself. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination with Aquaman, I am pairing it up with the Master Portal. The reason behind this combination is due to the color scheme. As you could tell, it does have gold that complements his armor, and then it does have green that complements his pants he does have. Overall, this combination actually suits the King of the Atlantis very nicely, and I really do like it. For the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the Swag Smasher. The reason behind this combination is due to the fact that it's a treasure chest, does have an octopus, and it matches very well with the whole theme. I do like it, especially because it does have that octopus holding the treasure itself, and you could tell Aquaman could have actually sent him to grab the treasure for him. For the glider, we're going to be going with the laser chomp. Now, he is the king of the Atlantic Ocean, so having the laser chomp just made sense. Aquaman, as you know, one of his special abilities is to communicate with aquatic creatures, so having the laser chomp as a glider just made sense to me. For the contra, we're going to be going with the waterfall. Again, Aquaman is from the ocean, so having the waterfall as a contra just made sense. And for the wrap of choice, we're going to be going with the Cyanica. The reason behind this wrap is due to the fact it does have green and orange that really complement Aquaman. It also has white, and white usually combines very good with any other color scheme, so that's the main reason why I'm using it. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with Aquaman, I'm pairing him up with the Octo Tank. Now, the reason behind this combination is due to the fact that he is aquatic and the backbling is aquatic as well. That copper and gold color scheme matches really well with Aquaman's color, and that's the reason why I'm picking it. And for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Mayhem Scythe. The reason behind this harvesting tool is due to the fact that it's made of solid gold. As you could tell, he does have gold, but another reason why I'm using it is due to the fact how the harvesting tool actually reacts. It actually looks like oil, and since you do have an octopus backing, he could have done it himself. For the glider, I'm going with a flying carp. Again, he does control all aquatic creatures, so having a flying carp actually just makes sense to me. It goes really good with his whole theme and matches. And for the contra, we're going to be going with the Sky Swimmers. Again, he is Aquaman, so having fishes surround you as you're descending to the battlefield just made sense to me. And for the wrap of choice, we're gonna be going with Midas Memory. Midas Memory actually showcases the color scheme of gold with brown very nicely. It matches really well with the backling and then him, so it just looks really cool. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with Aquaman, I am pairing him up with the high caliber with the gold stealth. Even though the high caliber is a very small frame backing, it fits really well on Aquaman. As you could tell, it does match really well with the armor he does have, and it looks very cool. For the harvesting tool of choice, we're gonna be going with the laser axe. The reason behind the laser axe is due to the all gold design it does have. It matches really good with his armor he does have on his belt buckle, and it goes really well with the backline as well. And for the glider, we're gonna be going with the lockstep. The reason behind the choice of this glider is due to the fact that it does have gold and green and it complements Aquaman very nicely. And for the contra, we're going to be going with the Sith Streak. The Sith Streak does utilize the color scheme of green and orange, which as you could tell, those are Aquaman's main colors. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with Fishy. The reason behind Fishy is due to the fact that it does have scales similar to his outfit. It is a very bright orange wrap and it matches really well with the orange he does have on the upper half of his body. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with Aquaman, I am pairing him up with the Mutiny Backling. The reason behind this combination is due to the barnacles you do see on the steering wheel. Also, the steering wheel is brown, so it matches really good with his flawless hair. And for the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the Kraken Axe. The reason behind this harvesting tool of choice is due to the fact that the handle itself is made of solid gold. Also, it does have an octopus made of copper that complements the hair and the backling. And for the glider, I'm going with the Downpour. The reason behind the Downpour is due to the fact that the glider itself is made of water. He is Aquaman after all, so having this glider just makes sense. For the contra, we're going to be going with the Chrono. As you can tell, Aquaman does have a lot of gold on his armor, so having this as a contra just makes sense. And for the wrap of choice, we're going to be going with the Driftwood. The reason behind the Driftwood is due to the fact that it does have that texture of wood that complements the backling very well. It also has gold plating on it that complements the gold on Aquaman. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with Aquaman, I am pairing it up with Shelly. The reason behind Shelly is due to the fact that it is a sea creature backling. As you could tell, Aquaman, he is the ruler of the water, so having this backling just made sense to me. For the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the lockpick. Now, the lockpick does have that gold and green color scheme that matches perfectly with Aquaman. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the Booty Bayou. The reason behind this glider is due to the fact it does have that treasure chest in the glider itself. It also has an octopus, so it matches really well with his whole power of talking to aquatic creatures. For the control of choice, we're going to be going with the Spectral Essence. A very simplistic control, but it actually works. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Tidal Wave. Now, the Tidal Wave wrap does have an aquatic theme to it that really complements Aquaman very nicely. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 5 combinations I found so far for Aquaman. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos or fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's, all together. Each time you guys use my code near the Iron Shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. Also, if you have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social medias and discords, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.